Yes, sir, baby. On the radar radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Jersey in the building. Skinny from the 9 in the building.
What's good, bro?
What's up, bro? Welcome to the show. First and foremost, thank you for bringing some drink with you. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Pleasure to have you here.
Yeah.
How you been, man?
I've been chilling. I've been working, though.
It's been good to see you back out, moving around, putting out music, working. Like, you know, I think, and like, you've been experimenting with a lot of new sounds. Like, it's just been cool seeing you.
So you familiar with my old sound? Like, you familiar? Oh, I say that, yeah. So, yeah, I just been like, just working, bro. Just putting out mad content.
Yeah, like, you've been working. So what were the two guys' names that were originally going to come with you here today?
Squeeze Bands and High Tech Seth.
Shout out to them first and foremost.
Yeah, that's my bros.
Wish you were here. You put out 2 records with them recently, right?
Yeah.
So how did you find these young guys? Like, what's your relationship with them and why?
Squeeze, I saw him on Instagram. Well, nah. There was one time I had a party like a long time ago, like 2019, and I told like everybody to bring girls.
Okay.
And like he was one of the people that showed up, but he showed up with no girls. So I low-key told him to leave. You feel me? And like he was low-key mad at me. But then like I kept seeing him on Instagram. I was like, yo, bro's working. Like, you feel me? Like I fuck with his sound. Like, and like he really got the like I don't give a fuck mentality. You feel me? And like I really fucked with that about him because he ain't no follower. He do whatever he wants. You feel me? And I thought his music was dope. So we started kicking it. We started chilling, and then we started making music and shit.
Word. And what about the other one?
And then Seth, I met Seth through Squeeze. That was Squeeze's. They were already cool. So like, yeah, Seth's my nigga too.
That's dope. Like, that's cool that and they from Jersey too, I'm assuming?
Seth is from the Bronx, but he moved to Jersey.
Okay.
And then
ties in both.
Yeah, Squeeze is from Jersey.
That's fine.
We're from different parts of Jersey though. Squeeze is like from South Jersey. I'm from Central Jersey.
That's cool that you're putting on and helping younger artists kind of get that type of shine though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody on your level would really.
Yeah, I kind of want Jersey to like, you know, come out more. You feel me? Like we're so like underwater, I guess. Like nobody sees it.
I feel like, okay, well, here's my thing with Jersey lately. Like, I've been seeing a lot of amazing people coming out of Jersey these past couple months. Like, I feel like y'all, like, as a whole, about to have this movement real soon. Like, I mean, it's happening right now. But I mean, in terms of, like, you know, you say underwater, but in terms of, like, getting above water, I feel like it's only...
We're getting there. Only
by a matter of time. You know
feel
what I'm saying?
me? Like, there's just enough money for everybody. There's enough money. There's enough for everybody. So I don't know why some people just be selfish with that shit. Like, if I got a way I can help the next man, you feel me? Just help them. Throw a little alley-oop, you feel me?
And of course, like, y'all have a bunch of different sounds going on there too, because you obviously, like, you know, they got, you know, your classic sound that you started off with. You could say that, and then you could also say the club beats, rapping over club beats.
Yeah, Bandman Drill.
Yeah, Bandman Drill. Shout out Bandman.
He cool.
And then obviously you have like drill rappers. Like who do I really like? Prophet. Yeah, Prophet. He did the Michael Jackson beat. Like.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw him on Instagram.
Yeah, he's fine. I gotta bring him up soon.
Yeah, nah, he cool.
And then of course there's like other sounds, but like it's cool seeing those things. Like me,
Mr. Chicken.
Mr. Chicken.
That's Jersey.
Yep, Mr. Chicken.
You feel me? Fat Boy.
Yep.
Fetty Wap.
Yep. Y'all got it.
Skinnyfromthe9.
Y'all got it.
Yeah.
And it's cool because, you know, obviously seeing you, Fat Boy, Fetty, like popping up on my timeline regularly, but now I also see like these other kids that we just mentioned, like Bandman, Prophet, and whatnot. Like, I'm not like searching for them; they're popping up on my timeline. Obviously, I know
that's
Bandman,
the best way I like to discover things. I don't like when somebody try to force something on me. Like I like when that shit just pop up in front of me. Like that's the best way. And that's how I saw Squeeze and shit. Besides the fact that I known him, but I remember seeing him on Instagram. Like I remember this kid from the party. You feel me?
Yeah, like you like it when it's more natural rather than like, you know, oh, here's my paid advertisement to get in front of you. Like,
nah, but some of them shits be dope because even with me, like some people have paid me for promo. I'm like, yo, that shit was dope. Or I just like I could tell something was paid promo, but I'm like, yo, that kid was dope.
And then sometimes it actually do be fire, and you might actually kind of tap in with the person too.
Right.
So I think that's pretty cool. But I think Jersey as a whole right now. Also, I think Coil Ray's also from Jersey.
Oh yeah, Coil Ray, yeah.
Coil Ray's from Jersey. So right now, like y'all have a very diverse scene, and I feel like by the end of this year, it's gonna be cool because you'll see.
But I want everybody to come together. You feel me? Everybody's like over there.
Right, because Jersey is very like spread
everybody
apart.
gotta just come together as one.
Is it now? I don't know too much about Jersey. Would that be hard for people to do? Like I don't know about people's own personal biases towards different areas of Jersey.
I can't speak for the next person, but me, like, I help whoever I can help. You feel me? I'm not stingy. I'm not selfish. Nothing like that.
Do you feel like you're also like that because of like your experiences in the music industry and the things you've gone through?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. You feel me? A lot of fake love and shit like that, and like, yeah.
Because like I mean you've already spoken about your journey plenty of times, so I'm not gonna ask you about your journey. But like you've been through so much over the past couple of years, so I feel like that has made you very wise in the sense of like how to guide the next artist, and like you have a lot of insight that some people might not have on like, okay, like this is the right or wrong thing to do when navigating the industry.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What do you feel like for you when you look back at your time, like over the past couple of years? What would be your biggest takeaway for yourself? And then what would you instill in these young guys that you are kind of helping bring up now?
Shit, like, keep your day ones close as fuck, because a lot of shit, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, when I popped off, I was acting like a different type of, like, it wasn't me. Like, I was being fake as hell to my friends and shit like that. And, like, I shouldn't have done that because I needed them. You feel me? Because once you pop off, there's a lot of fake shit in front of you.
Right.
So, like, I'm happy now. I just came back to earth. Like I'm starting to have my friend, like people I really grew up with that really know me before this shit that I got with me. You feel me? And it's like it's a better feeling. You feel me?
Right.
Like just keep your day ones with you.
I feel like even sitting down with you now, right? Like I don't make assumptions about people until I meet them, right? Like until I actually get to know the person. But when I would see you on social media back in the day, like I do feel like you seem like a different person. You seem like you're back down to earth now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Like
I was going through a lot of internal stuff back then.
Of course.
Like, it was so new to me. Like I was having label problems. I had my manager was stealing from me. Like I was getting finessed by the label. Like a lot of shit was going on. So like I really just didn't know how to deal with it. So I really brought all my problems out for everybody's business. You feel me? And like that's not the way to handle shit. Like some shit could just be solved with a phone call.
Right. I was like looking through, because obviously I told you I watched the academics interview, which I thought was incredible. And I was looking through some of your older interviews. I think it was like the old No Jumper interview, like the first one you did. And I wrote down like a quote because I saw somebody quoted something that you said. In the
that interview's mad cringy.
No, I didn't watch the whole thing, but like,
but like, I fuck with it. I just didn't. My hair looked crazy and shit like that. Like I was just.
Oh yeah, you had like the comb over, right?
Yeah, that shit was.
But like there was a quote that I'm pretty sure you said in the interview because somebody wrote it down in the comments.
Word.
Stay away from people that need you, and like I found that quote so interesting, but not from like a friendship perspective, like, oh, these are your day one friends, like in terms of like the people that I guess like you'll support for a certain period of time when you're getting hot. You know, we always hear the stories of people that get hot and then like the people around them, like, you know, having to limit your circle. Do you feel like that quote still stands to this day?
Stay away from people that need you. I mean, yeah, because there's a lot of, that was directed towards like people you just meet and shit like that. A lot of people come around you because they want something, or they feel like they could use you to get to the next step. And then when they get to the next step, it's like, fuck you.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? You gotta stay away from individuals like that. You feel me? You gotta have all genuine love. Just, you feel me? Help each other.
Right. Yeah, nah. And I feel like I have too many people come through here and say like that, you know, that quote or that exact same thing. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I feel like people, like, especially these young artists, that's something that we should be telling them. Like, you know, keep your circle small. Keep the people who've been around you since day one, keep them around and just focus on the music and just stay, you know, consistent.
That's a fact.
And, like, when it came to your career, right, do you feel like the music you're making now, do you feel like even now you're in a better space than you were back then? Like, do you feel free now when it comes to your creativity, that type of stuff?
Yeah, you know, because when I was signed back then, they were like kind of just like trying to tell me what to do and stuff like that. I was really just like I was kind of like a fucking robot. You feel me? Like I'm here just taking orders and shit like that. And like that shit now, like I be with my friends and shit, so I'm having fun. Feel me? I'm having fun doing this, and like we just experimenting on new sounds and just being ourselves. You feel me? Like how it was before the deal, before all that shit. You feel me? Like back in school type shit.
So right now it's completely, you're independent, fully independent.
Yeah, 100%.
Would you ever like not do a label again, but would you ever do like a distribution company, or you're like?
No, I would definitely like sign another record deal. Okay. But like you just have to know what you're signing. You feel me? Just know what you're getting yourself into.
Right. And now you kind of.
I feel like that's the problem with other artists. Like they say like, oh, like fuck my label, blah blah blah. But like you just didn't read what you were signing. You feel me? Just know what you're getting yourself into before, so there is no confusion. I feel like that's what happens. Like later on, it's just a whole like I didn't know this, I didn't know that, but like it was in the paper. You feel me? Just read that shit,
right,
and negotiate.
Yeah, because I'm assuming when you're that young, how old were you when you got signed?
I had just turned 22.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm assuming like when even
I'm 26 now.
yeah, I'm 25, so we're not even that far apart.
Word.
When I'm assuming when you see that, like you're just like so overwhelmed with emotions and excitement, like oh shit, I made it, I'm signing, and blah blah
Exactly.
blah. That you're like you're not even taking the you just see like the pen and you see like the line and you're like fuck.
And you're like, this is my moment. I've
Yeah.
been waiting for this my whole life.
Without actually getting to like read the, you know what I'm saying, the
Hell yeah.
legalities that go behind like everything that comes with making music.
Mm-hmm.
And now when you feel more free to experiment, like was there a specific reason that you really wanted to try some drill beats?
I mean, like I just started, like Squeeze was doing drill beats. You feel me?
Right,
So
yeah,
Squeeze was like, yo, just hop on one of these shits. Like I know you could do it. And you feel me? So boom, I hopped on one of them shits. Yo, this shit cool. This shit sound tough. You feel me? And like, yeah.
That's fire. How'd you link up with Soulja Boy for that record? That was like what, a couple months ago?
Soulja, people don't even know, like Soulja Boy was one of the first people to like show me love, like back in like 2018. Like back when I was broke dropped, like he reached out to me and was like, yo, this shit hard, keep going. You feel me? So I've kept in contact with Soulja Boy since like 2018.
Wow. So okay, so Soulja Boy's kind of always been there for you through
Yeah,
all this.
like a big bro type shit.
Really? He was the first person to show you love.
Yo, that's funny as hell. That's true. Like he was one of the first people.
He might take this and run with this.
He was one of the first people, you feel me?
So for you, it's like nothing to hit Soulja and to work on some music and shit like that. Like that's just kind of like a very natural thing for you.
Yeah. He's just, you feel me? That's bro. That's big bro for life.
What have you kind of been, aside from like doing the drill sound, like what else have you been kind of experimenting with, you know, when it comes to your music now? Because you put out a project last year, right?
Word, yeah.
And
that was just some light shit though. I'm just, honestly, bro, I'm just dropping mad singles and just like.
I noticed, I was scrolling
music
through.
music video, because like, I gotta just keep putting out content. That's what I learned from Soulja. That dude shoots like 3 videos in one day, puts out a video every single day. You feel me? So just drop as much content as possible.
Yeah, I feel like right now,
get the people talking.
yeah, I was having this conversation the other day with someone who one of my friends who works at a label, but we were talking about like how content right now is changing. Like before it used to be about, you know, you put your music out whenever, blah 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 blah, but like what people really like right now is like they're like how do kids consume content? And I feel like right now everybody's consuming content just through not just through YouTube, but mostly through YouTube.
Right.
Which lends to that video thing that you were just talking about. Because I feel like people will just sit on YouTube for hours at home, especially during COVID, and just watch music videos.
Exactly. Just drop nonstop.
Which is why people don't even be some artists, young artists, don't drop on streaming services. I'm
shooting like 3 videos this week.
Really?
Yeah. Real shit, yeah.
Are they going on your YouTube channel? Because I saw the last 2 went on Worldstar, right?
My YouTube, Worldstar, you feel me, Respective Collective. That's like the camera team I've been using right now. I actually went to school with Jordy, and he's the one who's like the boss of that shit. And like he linked me and shit, and he was like, yo, I got a whole production company now. Like, let's bang out all these visuals. So it's like high quality budget. I mean, it's like high quality visuals, you feel me? It ain't no bullshit.
So being independent, how do you navigate around building a new team around you?
I mean, shit, I know people that I grew up with that are doing stuff in their life now. You feel me? So that's nothing to just reach out to my homies and shit, my friends.
So your team, like even the people we got in the building with us, these are all people that you've known for a long time?
Shit, Jordy, you feel me?
This is Jordy right here.
Yeah, right here. In the
this is
Army,
Jordy, okay, Jordy.
I know Jordy, that's one of his people.
Right.
Respective
Collective right here in the building.
Feel me? Jay right there, Jay La Patron. That's like my, feel me, since like middle school type shit. He was always big bro, you feel me? My dude Killer, feel me? We know a lot of the same people. You feel me? Yeah.
And then
all people I'm familiar
people
with.
that
Yeah.
Do you feel like before that was like the mistake you were making?
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Did you feel any like burnout from being in the industry? Was that ever something that you...
No, I was definitely discouraged at one point, bro. Like I went through mad shit, bro. I was like, damn, like my fucking life sucks.
Was it because of the industry? Was it because of like social media? Did all those things kind of...
Industry, social media, shit like that, bro. Just everything, bro. Like I was fucked up. Feel me? And then I just, feel me? I ended up, what was it? Shit. I probably saw Jay. I saw Jay probably somewhere in Somerville, you feel me? And we chopped it up real quick. And he was like, yo, like, what you been on? Like, how you been? Like, feel me? Come around some more. You feel me? And then Jay's just started bringing me around, like, all my old friends and shit like that.
And you were able to reconnect?
Yeah, I'm just reconnecting with everybody.
How did you kind of get, you know, because obviously I know, you know, burnout mental health stuff, dealing with social media, how did you kind of get yourself back to a point where you were just kind of like chill, and you know, how did you get back to that?
Like just being around my people, bro. The people that know me and love me. Like, you feel me? I'm like, shit ain't really all that bad. You feel me?
Do you stay off, like, well, you be on social media, but do you say like, do you use social media like as like, do you be on social media a lot, or do you just go on there and post? Like,
Nah, I'll be on social media. I'm always on social media. I'm just scouring.
You're all up in the comments and shit.
Yeah. Not comments. I'm talking about just looking at content and shit like that. Give me ideas.
Which is how we ended up linking up too.
Exactly, yeah. Nah, I've been seeing you guys though, but like I just wasn't like, you feel me? I don't know. Maybe I wasn't ready. You feel me?
But you're ready now.
Yeah.
And we about to get you up on this freestyle.
Yeah.
What else you have planned for this year? So we got obviously you shooting mad videos, so people could go check out the videos on the respective collective YouTube, your YouTube, some World Star ones. What else you kind of got cooking right now?
Shit. Right now I'm just trying to collab with a bunch of artists, you feel me? Upcoming artists, like solidified artists. You feel me? I got some shit in the tuck with Soulja Boy. You feel me? I got some shit with Lil Zay Osama in the cut.
That's fire.
I got mad stuff. You feel me? I gotta get myself right before other niggas can fuck with me. You feel me?
Well, you said get yourself right. Do you feel like?
Nah, like just drop more music.
Oh, just drop more music.
Yeah, drop
okay.
more music.
I was like, what does he mean by that?
Music? Because a lot of my music, a lot of shit old. So I'm just dropping mad music. You feel me?
So once you drop more music, you'll feel like you're more comfortable to work with other people.
Yeah, I was just on the phone with ABG Neil the other day. Y'all should get him up here.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Cool. He's cool as fuck. That's bro.
Yeah, link me with him.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'll FaceTime him after this shit.
That'd be fire. Well, look, all right. So do we have a project from you on the way?
Not right now, bro. I'm just gonna drop
singles.
Mad music videos.
Mad music videos. And we about to have you hop on a freestyle too today. If people are tuned in, make sure you go check that out. Anything else you want to let the people know before we sign off here?
Shit, I don't know. Like what?
I don't know. I think you want to let them know. Videos on the way, where
videos
they can follow you at, all that good stuff.
You feel me? Chase your fucking dreams.
Chase your fucking dreams. Where can they follow you at, my brother?
Skinnyfromthe9.
On everything.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you go follow him. Go run up all those videos he has out now. World Star, his YouTube page. Shout out the respective collective in the building. Check out their YouTube page too. Check out the freestyle when it drops. And until next time,
say that.
Skinnyfromthe9 on the radar.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, bro.
Good looking, bro.
Boom.